Hello and welcome once more to the road to Wembley. In fact, we're now so far down that road that the famous twin towers of Wembley Stadium itself are well in sight. Certainly, they're in the sights of the two teams we feature in today's match, the first of the 1987 FA Cup semi-finals. Now, the setting, as always for a semi-final, is a neutral ground. Today, it's Villa Park, Birmingham, and the two semi-finalists are Tottenham Hotspur and Watford. So, what about these two clubs? Well, first, Spurs. Now, they've been in an FA Cup semi-final on 11 previous occasions. 7 times they've gone on to the final, and there they've won the cup every time. 7 finals, 7 wins. The first in 1901, the last in 1982. Now, that's quite a record, and Watford can't begin to match it. Their tally, 2 semi-finals, 1 final, and their 1 defeat. So, tradition points to a win for Tottenham, and so too do current form and the talent in the Tottenham side. But Watford, of course, will have none of this. A side good enough for a semi-final has to be taken seriously and to have a chance, and Watford certainly do have a chance. It could be a close game. But see for yourselves as we move out to the ground and join the ITV camera team and our match commentator, Peter Brackley.
And what a contrast to Watford's goalkeeping problems when you scan the Tottenham side. Ray Clements has won just about every honour in the game, of course, and hopes today to reach his 5th FA Cup final. Well, Gary Mabbutt is fit to partner Richard Gough in the centre of the back four. David Pleat preferring Chris Hughton to Gary Stevens at right back. In Tottenham's 5-man midfield, Glenn Hoddle returns as expected. He's recovered sufficiently from a groin injury, and there's a place too for Ossie Ardiles. And up front, of course, the man of the season, Clive Allen, who needs just one more goal to break Jimmy Greaves' all-time Tottenham record of 44. He needs the service, though, of course, and Spurs will be relieved that Hoddle is fit. He's missed the last 2 games, and his creative skills could prove so vital on such a tense occasion. Well, the goalkeeping position apart, Watford's Graham Taylor has settled on his side a few days ago, although he only revealed it publicly at 2:30. He's opted for Lee Sinnott at right back rather than Nigel Gibbs. Sinnott, who's not been a regular by any means this season. In midfield, Gary Porter has been chosen ahead of Kenny Jackett, who misses out on a semi-final appearance again, as he did in '84. And up front, it's Luther Blissett, John Barnes and Mark Falco playing against his old club. No player needs motivating for an FA Cup semi-final, but there's extra incentive surely for 2 of the men who missed out on Watford's last Wembley appearance. Luther Blissett, who was an AC Milan player then before his return to the club, and Wilf Rostron, who lost his chance to skip a Watford against Everton because of suspension. Today's referee is Ray Lewis from Great Bookham, taking charge of his first FA Cup semi-final, and I can tell you, rather thrilled at the prospect too. It's Tottenham then who get the semi-final underway in their all-white strip, attacking the goal to our left. Watford in yellow and red as Tottenham force a corner in the opening seconds. And what an absorbing contest this promises to be between 2 teams whose managers are acknowledged as 2 of the master tacticians in the game. This is Hoddle. A respite for Watford, and that's the first touch. Gary probably. It's an ordeal for anyone to play in a cup semi-final. This fellow was minding his wine bar down in South Wales when the call came through to join the Watford party at Lillishall. It's Hodge. By Hugh. Ardiles. Now Barnsley, whose place could be important down the flank. Blissett with the cross in. Barnes. Ardiles to tidy up. An exciting opening to the game between 2 sides who believe so much in adventurous football. Clive Allen. This is Waddle. I wonder how Watford will cope with him today. No problems on this occasion. Chris Waddle in splendid form for Tottenham. And indeed for England too, of course. he's had experience of the big occasion before. He played in a quarter-final of the European Cup Winners' Cup for Newport. Tottenham throw. It's a blustery afternoon here at Villa Park. Marvellous atmosphere, of course. And the ground in excellent condition. This is Mitchell Thomas. Played in the semi-final on the losing side for Luton 2 years ago. And it looks as if Watford are using Lee Sinnott in the left-back role, with Rostron doing a marking job on Glenn Hoddle. Shut out by Thomas. Falco going in strongly. Away by Goff. This is Hodge. Back at Villa Park for the first time since his move from Aston Villa earlier in the season. Now Glenn Hoddle. This is Allen. Couldn't get away from Sims. Now Porter. Waddle for Tottenham. Hodges got bursting through the middle. Got helped by the Watford captain McClellan. Listen. Here's Falco, so anxious to do well against his old club. And Ardil is already in the thick of the action. And away by Sims. Bardsley. Now Hoddle. Struggling with a groin injury, Glenn Hoddle. Hodge with the cross in. Plumlee hesitated for a second. The corner conceded by Steve Sims. Anxious early minutes for Gary Plumlee and the Watford defenders. Not used to playing with him behind them, of course. Hoddle's corner. Goff on the near post. Allen couldn't turn it in. Only half away though. Allen on then from Clive Allen. Well, he's the man they've got to watch out for today. He's had such an incredible season, Clive Allen. Got a hat-trick last Saturday, another one in the week. 4 in 2 games. And it was a bit of a scramble, but they survived. Richardson on Paul Allen. His tempers flare just for a second. Goff with a free kick for Tottenham. 10 minutes into the first half. No goals. Both teams making a reasonably confident start. Ardiles. Dropped though by Falco. Will only find Ray Clements. Both teams won here at Villa Park on their last FA Cup semi-final appearances. As Clive Allen turns well. Driving in a shot. Oh, Plumlee lost it. Hodge got it. He scored. 11 minutes gone. Plumlee couldn't hold it. The shot from Clive Allen, and Hodge, back on his old ground, former Aston Villa man, has given Tottenham the lead. Jubilation among the Tottenham fans. The shot driven in by Allen. It squirmed away from Plumlee, who couldn't hold on. And how quick Hodge was then to spot the opportunity. Got in before Bardsley and just steered it under the body of Gary Plumlee. There's the master sniper. And Hodge, the first to react. So Watford a goal down Arsenal in the last round, remember? And they came behind then to win. And this team certainly doesn't lack determination. Barnsley's throw. Away by Thomas. What a start for Tottenham. Certainly they've come here as favourites. And at the moment they're living up to that billing. Steve Hodge, the scorer, with his 5th goal for Tottenham this season. In confidence when I spoke to him yesterday, and I'm sure he won't be now. He's a very confident fellow. Clive Allen. Oh, a goal! Clive Allen shot deflected by McClellan. And poor Gary Plumlee has been beaten twice in 2 minutes. And you have to feel for him there. Allen shot from way out. Really shouldn't have been any problem at all. Off McClellan. Bluntly committed, and it's 2-0. 13 minutes gone. Well, what misfortune for Gary Plumlee and Watford. And the Tottenham fans absolutely ecstatic as they take here what looks a very convincing lead. Clive Allen, well, if he's credited with the goal, it's his 45th and the new record. I think for me that goes down as an own goal from McClellan. But I'm sure McClellan won't mind if Clive Allen wants to claim it. Richardson. Diles to Goff. It's the Tottenham fans for the moment who are in great voice. Watford have got a real mountain to climb now. This is Hodge, whose goal put Tottenham on their way. Now Goff. Clive Allen. McClellan to tidy up. Barnsley. Now Hodge. Rostrom battling, and unfairly so. Free kick to Tottenham. Rostrom, who's been given the role today of keeping Glenn Hoddle quiet. But it's attacking ideas that Watford have got to concentrate on now if they're to haul themselves back into contention. Hoddle is ever organising a free kick. I don't think even he would strike one from there. Here's Hoddle now. Allen lurking in the penalty area. Safe catch by Brackley. Sims given away to Ardiles. There's an air of confidence about Tottenham now, as you'd expect. It really has been a quite sensational start for them in this FA Cup semi-final. Ardiles hoping to go back to Wembley. Rostrom through, away by Goff. There's Barnes. Watford needs some inspiration for the likes of Barnes now. Here he is. Couldn't find Sinnott, cut out by Houghton. Sinnott again, playing at left back. And Thomas showed plenty of composure. Come on in leaps and bounds this season, Mitchell Thomas, and now, of course, very much a part of the England setup too. Sims with the free kick. Away by Goff. Very much the strong man at the back, of course, for Tottenham. And a chance here for Sinnott to show his power from the long throw. One of the reasons I'm sure he's been included today. Well, that wasn't the most prodigious throw I've ever seen. Bardsley deals it quickly. And he's the man that if anyone has suited most from this five-man midfield, Ardiles, really suits his style. Bardsley, good tackle by Hodge. Richardson's cross. Clements away, but not all that confidently. Now Barnes, and he produced some trickery here. Too far for Falco. Hodge got back well. Now here's Hoddle. Tigerish tackle though by Rostron, who's been detailed to follow Hoddle everywhere. Clive Allen. Off goes Waddle. McClelland is there. McClelland, who made a mistake for Arsenal's goal in the quarter-final. Villa Park absolutely packed. Cauldron of an FA Cup semi-final, and it's Tottenham who certainly have the edge at the moment. With this 2-goal lead inside the first 15 minutes. Now Falco, Rostron, Blissett going in, saved by Clements, who had to stretch, just managed to tip it away. Blissett lurking beyond him. An important save then by Clements. Watford's first corner. Wasn't a very good one. Taken by Porter. Richardson. Away by Thomas, and he's found Hoddle. And he gloriously has found Chris Waddle. Clive Allen streaking down the middle. Still Waddle. He's turned McClelland. Sims who got it clear. Barnes crowded out. Now then to Houghton. Paul Allen. Confidently on to Waddle, now Hodge. Allen continued his run well. It's Clive Allen, his cousin. Good play then by McClelland. Falco. Now Barnes. Blissett, who's wandered over to Watford's left. With Rostron outside him. Falco. Tottenham play themselves out of trouble. It's Hoddle. Chris Houghton, who could hardly have expected to be in the semi-final lineup a few weeks ago when he was still on the way back from injury. But Houghton, who's got the vote today, ahead of Gary Stevens. Now, will this be a long throw from Sinnott? He has Falco as a target in the penalty area. Beyond Falco, Goff clear, falls over from McClelland. Well saved by Clements. Shot seemed to get the face. Clements kept his eye on it all the way. And now dearly, McClelland would love to have atoned for the early area. Sims with Allen. Barnsley. Rather dramatic leap, but the foul had already been committed by Steve Hodge, who settled in quickly at Tottenham after his move from Aston Villa. Barnsley's cross, and straight into the sea of Tottenham fans back behind that goal. And celebrating at the moment a 2-0 lead for their team. Ray Clements, one or two anxious moments, but he's not been too troubled so far. Nico Klaassen, one of the two Tottenham substitutes, just sitting in front of the bench there. Belgian international, wondering when he might get on today, if at all. Hutchinson jumping well. Blissett. Paul Allen. Now Hodge. David Wheatfield gives balance to Tottenham down the left. Oh, is he tripped in by Barnes? Well, there are appeals certainly for a corner. Just for a second, I think one of their fans had tripped him. Is Hodge threatened to go on? The corner given, which Hodge will take. Paul Allen. Still Allen going all the way. Corner. 10 minutes of half-time. Paul Allen has surely now put this semi-final beyond Watford's reach. The shot sneaked in. And Paul Allen had the commitment and had the pace to go on. Brackley seemed to have it covered, but there was a gap at the near post. And Paul Allen has scored only his second goal of the season. And the left foot drive beyond the hands of Gary Plumlee. And it's 3-0 to Tottenham, with still 10 minutes of the first half to go. And surely now Watford can't come back from this. Paul Allen the scorer. Tottenham 3, Watford 0 in this FA Cup semi-final. Dealer's in trouble with Ray Lewis. Poor Gary Plumlee must be wondering what's hit him. 3 goals past him. And the Tottenham fans are shouting, Wembley, here we come. And at this stage, you can't really argue against that. Well, Watford are renowned battlers. But this is looking surely beyond that. Well, we shall see. Who knows? They featured in 1 or 2 enthralling games this season. Remember the 4-4 with Walsall? Side of Graham Taylor knows what it's been. And rest assured they'll keep fighting on. It's been a dream first half for Tottenham. Porter with the free kick. What a lift a goal would give Watford now. Tottenham with everybody back. Corner. Came off Paul Allen, I think, then. But it's as Ardiles continues his argument with the referee, pulled away. The goals have certainly been conceded in recent matches by Watford. Can they score one here themselves? 4 last Saturday, 3 on Monday, and now another 3 already today. Barnsley's cross, Sinnott had made the run at the far post. Surely found it, Ray Clements. Always got a smile. He's had another excellent season, Ray Clements. 24 clean sheets in 48 games. consistency. And this at the age of 38. Or 48, as he said to me. Now there's plenty of noise all around Liverpool. It's coming from the Tottenham fans. And even they, I'm sure, wouldn't have felt that their team would be so far ahead at this stage. 3 goals up. And we haven't yet reached half-time. Very much the First Division's in-form side, Tottenham. Still with dreams of winning the title too. Perhaps repeating the double of 1961. Great season. 6 minutes to half-time. Barnes. Brackley challenged them rather robustly by Paul Allen. Falco couldn't find Barnes. Long striding figure of Mitchell Thomas. Fell over his feet as I said that. It's Bardsley. Falco was waiting in the middle. Barnes with perhaps a second chance to cross it in. Well, Bardsley has now. Calls for Richardson. Well, it was half a chance. Watford haven't had too many of those in this first half. So Tottenham failed to clear the ball away. Eventually nodded back by Falco. And there's the shot. Way over by Richardson. Barnsley, picked on by Porter. And a push then by Clive Allen. As we move into the last minute of the first half. Blissett. Tottenham throw. They haven't lost an FA Cup semi-final since 1956, Tottenham. And they'll be feeling pretty confident about this one at the moment. With every justification. Paul Allen. Here's Thomas. Now then for Hodge. Clive Allen's made his way into the penalty area. Ball there too. McClellan tidying up as we move into stoppage time. Free kick to Watford. Foul by Ardiles. What a great servant he's been to Tottenham over the years. Bardsley. Blizzard has lost his boot. The half-time whistle. What a contrasting scene it's going to be in the two dressing rooms. Tottenham with a 3-0 lead at half-time. Gary Plumlee, the third-choice goalkeeper, brought in at the last moment. And 3 goals have gone past him. A sad figure as he troops on from the dressing room. Let's hope his confidence remains intact, though. The goals from Hodge, then the shot from Clive Allen that went in off McClellan, and Paul Allen with a third. And that is a very commanding lead indeed at half-time here in an FA Cup semi-final. Tottenham 3, Watford 0. Well, whatever consoling words Graham Taylor may have had for his players at half-time, it's a really daunting task. Faces Watford now. Spurs 45 minutes away from making amends for the Littlewoods Cup semi-final defeat by Arsenal. Falco with the header. Rostron. Falco couldn't get his shot in. Way by Goff. Here's Rostron. As Watford seek the early breakthrough right at the start of this second half, that might just put a different complexion on the game. Rostron going in, but he sliced his shot, and Tottenham have the goal kick. Clements having problems with the wind, which is still swirling across Villa Park. But how good to see this ground so full. Falco. Diles. Will Tottenham look for more goals or settle for what they have? It's Waddle. Certainly looking around the ground, the Watford fans all rather subdued by it all. You can't help wondering what might have happened if Tony Coate, the first choice, had been available, rather than Gary Plumlee having to come in at this last moment. Falco's header, off goes Blissett. Well policed though by Gary Mabbutt. Seems to have found his best position now at the back, Gary Mabbutt, and of course he plays in midfield for England. Barnsley. Got away from Hodge. Appeals for handball. Not given. But the corner is. Watford will send up the heavy artillery in the shape of Sims. So Falco in there. McClellan, who's got a new partner at the back of the second half, is Steve Terry having come on. Richardson given away. Watford badly need to find their cohesion if they're to do anything about this semi-final now. 3 goals down. Terry on, number 12 at the back in place of Lee Sinnott. And Steve Terry, who's not had too many opportunities in the first team, with Steve Sims having gone in ahead of him, but on in the second half. With the distinctive head plaster that he wears to protect scar tissue. McClellan back on his feet. Terry with the free kick. Up in search of Blissett. Walker going in. Here's Barnsley. A tackle over by Hodge. Allen with Terry. Now Blissett. Rostron making the run outside him. Still Blissett. Always prepared to battle on, but to no avail there. Been quite a struggle for Watford to get this far. Marathon effort with Walsall, of course, and they were even a goal down to Maidstone in the third round. Fine wins over Chelsea and Arsenal, but they're really up against it here. Hoddle finding Clive Allen. Now this is Waddle. Still Waddle. Just teasing defenders. Ardiles. Rostron's interception. Tottenham looking to stroke the ball around. When you're 3 up, that's a lot easier to do when you're 3 down. Now, can Watford build something here? Porter. Finding Barnsley. Andre aimlessly forward, though, in search of Luther Blissett. Mitchell Thomas was there to tidy up at the back. Steve Sims in trouble. Being helped away. Watford down to 10 men at the moment. Steve Sims, who missed out on the cup final in '84 because of injury in the latter stages of the cup run, and is clearly in trouble there again. Waddle. Still Waddle. Took another deflection off McClellan as Watford prepared to make their second substitution. Malcolm Allen is the man who will be coming on. So no further part of the game for Steve Sims. And I think we'll have to wait until Allen is on. Here he is, Malcolm Allen, making good progress at Watford. Now joins this FA Cup semi-final, but not at the happiest of stages for Watford. Waddle. Paul Allen. Barnsley for another corner. And the news of Steve Sims is that he's dislocated an elbow. And after all the problems they've had with goalkeepers, it really hasn't been Watford's day. Shot from Chris Waddle, which he won't be too pleased with. Brackley, who was only registered a week ago when Coton had his problem with a thumb injury. Steve Sherwood was the cover, of course, and then he dislocated a finger in training this week, so Gary Brackley gets his chance. Rostron finding Blissett. Off it well. Clive Allen. High there. Free kick given. Allen says, what me? The foot was certainly high as Steve Terry went in. The new PFA Player of the Year, of course, Clive Allen. And deservedly so too, with this astonishing tally. Now 45 goals if we're giving the one to him today. On the edge of the area, Porter couldn't get in. Coolly back on Paul Allen. Hoddle. Porter. Who comes out with it. Here's McClellan. 10 minutes of the second half gone. Still no sign yet of the pattern of the game changing. Off. Now Waddle. Looks so much more confident down the right foot. Taking on Rostron. waiting in the middle. Hodge was arriving there. Get the corner conceded. As Tottenham look to extend their lead. And those fans behind the goal will need some convincing that Tottenham aren't on their way back to Wembley. They were there in 82 and 81 for FA Cup finals. Winners on both occasions. What a fine job David Fleet has done with Tottenham in this his first season. Now Waddle. Waddle. Attempted cross in. Played at Wembley with Queen's Park Rangers against Tottenham back in 82. It looks as if he's going back there now with his current club. Now Barnes. Blissett going in. Well marked and covered though by Thomas. Allen finding Hoddle. Barnes. On the other end, Clive Allen in a little bit of trouble and is, I think, going off. Presumably just for some treatment. Ardiles to Waddle. And there's Allen just making a half-hearted attempt to pursue John McClelland. Blissett now going on. Good tackle that by Goff. No question of a foul. Perfectly timed tackle. One of the most accomplished defenders in British football. And here's another one, Gary Mabbutt. Thomas. Now Hodge. Promising build-up here by Tottenham. Thomas going on, tackled by Bardsley. Richardson held up for Watford. Rostron in acres of space over on the left if Barnes can find it. Here's Rostron now. There's a chance, certainly. Charged down by Newton. An important tackle. And Newton was fouled by Gary Porter. Clive Allen is now off the field having treatment. As ever, he's already done his bit. We are crediting him with that second goal. A shot deflected in off McClelland. Gary Stevens, one of the substitutes there, wondering if he's going to be brought on. It's Terry. In the 84 Cup final, wanting to go all the way here. Falco flags up offside. It's a brave run, lifted by Terry. Falco in on the action too. And substitution is about to be made. Clive Allen is going off for an injury a little while back. And on comes Nico Klaassen, Belgian international who destroyed Scotland recently with those 3 goals. And now getting his first taste of an English FA Cup semi-final. Hoddle. Klaassen's first touch. Tremendously quick, Nico Klaassen. Hoddle with the cross. It's Hodge. Drilled it well. Now Waddle. Ardiles. Hodge with a shot. Score. 2 for Hodge. Lovely beat. 73 minutes gone. And Tottenham now in complete command. And well, they might celebrate. Steve Hodge, and didn't he finish it well? Back at the ground where he didn't really have too many happy memories with Aston Villa, but my word, he'll have some from today. Beautifully struck, and Plumlee nowhere near. The ball flew past him, and it's 4-0 to Tottenham. And who would have thought that in an FA Cup semi-final? Dispirited-looking Watford side now, as you can imagine. They've come here with such high hopes, but they've been destroyed, really. Porter. Clement stayed on his line. Again, Tottenham get it away. Paul Allen. There it is, 4-0. You can't ask for a more convincing lead than that. 2 goals for Steve Hodge. And inspired by his proving for Tottenham. Very much, of course, now an England regular. Porter with the free kick for Watford. They've sent Terry up. Falco in there. Malcolm Allen. And the header is in from Allen. Well, it's no more than a consolation, surely. But it's being warmly applauded around the ground by the Watford fans. 15 minutes from the end. Malcolm Allen, one of Watford's 2 substitutes. Well, and he still have a memory. Good header down too, and beyond Clements. Free kick floated in by Porter. Allen with a strong header down. Too late, surely. 4-1. Well, the Watford fans making themselves heard now. The game has long since been beyond them. Clements, the first goal that he's conceded since the 3rd round. Richardson. The jump by Terry. Now John Barnes. Abbott. Surely caught that knife, bless it. The free kick given. For Bissett, who had that unhappy spell in AC Milan, and now back with Watford, and he was so hoping to go to Wembley with them this time. Flag was up anyway for offside. Barnsley. Diles. Free kick is given Watford's way. Well by Klassen, who's backing into his marker. Now McClellan. Cleland again. Implicit for the Tottenham throw. It's almost an anticlimax, really, the second half, with Tottenham having such a commanding position at half-time. Terry. Mitchell Thomas. Launch with Richardson. It's Klassen. Ardiles. Oh, Klassen going on. The trouble here. Brackley just managed to hold on. Paul Allen went in on him. Brackley has stayed down. A little bit distressed. The ball bounced up there. Klassen with McClellan. You can see Allen then going in and with his arm outstretched too. Certainly a foul. Ardiles. Paul Allen. Quite clearly in trouble. Hobbling away. Klassen. Now I think Gary Stevens will be on in a moment. As the ball veers up towards the gantry here. And indeed I think Gary Stevens stripping off and coming on for Paul Allen. Warmly applauded though by the Tottenham fans. Allen, he's had a splendid game. And Gary Stevens has about a minute to make an impact. Stevens, who's been finding his way back to full match fitness after serious injury problems. But an accomplished player and an international one too. This gives you an idea of the strength of this Tottenham squad. Mabbutt. 30 seconds of normal time to go. It's kicked by Terry. Away goes Waddle. And Klassen up in support. And on McClellan. Klassen would surely have scored if the ball had found him. Waddle in. Here's Hoddle. So much elegance about the man. Tackled by Richardson. What does the referee make of all that? A goal kick. Just hit with Stevens. Hodge just content to steer it all the way back to Ray Clements. Semi-final, it's been rather one-sided in terms of the goals anyway. And Tottenham are back at Wembley. The disappointment of the League Cup semi-final defeat against Arsenal forgotten now as the Tottenham players celebrate. Steve Hodge, scorer of 2 of the goals. Clive Allen with the deflected shot off McClellan. And Paul Allen with the others. And Malcolm Allen getting his name on the score sheet for Watford. It was all too late by then. The scoreline says it all. It's Tottenham 4, Watford 1, and it's Tottenham who are back at Wembley.